Alright, we've got... yeah, when you put it like that. So if you're 22, and you say there's an 11 years difference between it, does sound creepy. It sounds far creepier than it is. But well, you're like 18, aren't you? Because you said that you had for your birthday, you got those crabs from your friends. Celeste, in power cell, glass and lubricant. It's only a number, said the old man. I hope it doesn't creep you out. That someone my age can be that cool. Alright, we got glass. I need that glass actually. The power cell might be an issue. We need 2 batteries. Here we go. And then we needed 2 batteries and what was it? Silicon rubber. That's the trouble with the internet. You never really know about people, do you? I should clarify that I'm not a weirdo. if there was any doubt. $18 and a half. That 6 months, very important. So you weren't wrong in calling me sir. Excuse me, I'm 33, I'm not 80. Sir is what you call old people. Alright, I'll just go. I'll finish now, go and cry, because I'm old. Past my bedtime. Kids are included half the other amount. Yeah, I agree. They're like, oh, I'm 6 3/4. Like, okay. If I see you two disappear from the Discord, I'll understand. Should I change the name of it to Old Man Discord? Okay, we've got enough for our new Celeste, but we're not going to call her... Oh, Ningu's having some sort of freak out. Assuming because I'm 33 and he thought I was 24. I think he wanted to start a band together and he realized that my heart wouldn't be able to take it. Alright, Celeste number 2 is alive. However, do we call her Celeste 2 or...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We'll call her something else. If I look this good at 100, not saying that I look good, but if you thought I looked 24, if I look like 24 at 100, then I'm laughing. But thank you. It's very kind. So these are all charged up. Celeste, but second, do you reckon? Alright. If I was 100, I'd probably be dead. I don't know if I'm going to live that long. Alright, these are all upgrades except for the one that I can't. I don't have the recipe for... I don't know how to make synthetic fibers either. Well, 100. 100's pretty good. If you live to 100, you're doing well, I reckon. Synthetic fibers. I don't know. I've got that stuff already. Where does it tell you how to make things? Benzene and polynol. Oh, no, I don't have that. Fire suppression aerogel. I don't know what this aerogel is either. Ingredients unknown. Oh, he. No. I don't know. I think we need to do some more exploring without Belleru at the moment. Do you know what? Celeste number 1 had a depth module in her. That meant we could go deeper. This one does not have it. Because that bloody Leviathan ate it. Yeah, I don't know how to make it. Because it's got here to make this synthetic fibers, but I don't know how to make. I don't even have the option to make synthetic fibers. So I'm guessing I haven't come across the thing that I need yet. So it's not like, even if I had the ingredient, I just don't know. I don't know what the recipe is yet. Alright, drink the water. Alright, I think we went out a little bit too early with Belleru. We were a little bit overconfident, we weren't ready, and then we died. Celeste is no longer with us. I don't know what blood oil is either. Yeah, thank you. Doesn't really help because I don't know what blood oil is. I feel like there's somewhere where there's a whole bunch of blueprints that I haven't been to yet. What about here? Heat area, no. Data box. Range upgrade, copper ore and magnetite. Let's do that. Copper and magnetite. And that can go in there. Bloody kelp. Maybe that was the thing that kept attacking me. All right. We can do this. Alright, we need some tube coral. So in your stream, Ningu, did you you didn't die, did you? You didn't lose too many people? You only had one death? Because when I jumped in, you only had one death. Is that what it stayed at? Do you know the crab rave, right? No, I don't. What's that? Is that in the game? Oh. What is it? What's your heart's anthem? We lost a second hero later. Okay. Send it on the pet talk one. Is it pop culture? Now that you know how old I am, you know that I'm not in touch with anything that's going on. Back in my day. We need some of this. Let's get some more salt if we can find it. Maybe I need to be like chopping everything and stuff. I won't be disappointed. Okay, I'll have a look at it a bit later. Crab Rave is music released by Noise Storm, and they will release a game by the end of July about crabs. Oh, she would have lost her mind having heard about that. Lost her mind. Am I correct? You did. Just I've never known anyone to be so excited about crabs. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. What are they? They're about crabs. 2 games about crabs. Is that right? And to anyone else who might be in chat or listening, it's not crabs as in anything. It's crabs, crustaceans. Sume, she loves them. It's insanity. Obsessed. Hello. I'm gonna go outside. Sorry. She was taking a sweet time. Okay. And now I've forgotten what I was doing. Bleach. Making some water. Water. Okay, we got a ton of water. Yes, hello. Now you want to come and distract me. Okay, Alright, we'll take a little bit of water for now. She's just sitting there. She won't distract me because she's facing the wrong way. She's now lying down. Okay, organics. Miscellaneous. Alright, we've got Celeste number 2. Celeste the second. We'll not speak about what happened to the first Celeste. May she rest in peace. We need to... So there's like all these things that these blueprints that I don't have. Which I imagine I just need to pick up things that I haven't picked up yet. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of exploring. I feel like we tried to progress too quickly, too early. And it just... the world became undone.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you,
All
Celeste.
systems online.
Good. That's good to hear. Thank you. Bellaroo, you're going to have to wait a little while. You just... we're not ready for you yet. You hang tight. I hope I turned off the engine. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've got everything from the Aurora that I need. I don't want to go back there because it's confusing. And that's how I pretty much run my life. If it's confusing, I'll just avoid it. So... what did you say I needed, Ningu? Some blood. Blood something. Bloodfish. Is that a bloodfish? Yeah. Yeah. Get away from my ship. No, that's just a... that's a nothing. Alright, let's find something else. Let's go... ooh, I don't think I've been down here. Let's go have a look down here. It was a cute fish. No, it wasn't. It was a blood-sucking evil fish. Yeah, I don't think I've been down here yet. Maybe we'll find some blueprints and stuff down here. Alright, what are these? Blood vine. This is what you were talking about, wasn't it? Pick up blood oil. There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint. Look at that. Inventory full. Okay, that's okay. Because... oh, they're huge. I don't know what that is. Get rid of that. Alright, good start. What's this thing? Nothing. What's that? Blood oil, that's fine. Oh, what are you? A skeleton fish. Now, 3 blood oils can make benzene, and benzene makes fibers. Okay. Remind me of that when I get back to the thing. Because my brain can only do so much. So, how many? I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 6. So that's a nice even number. Whoops, I dropped one by accident. Doesn't look like there's anything else down here, but I know this is here now, so... ooh, what are these? Deep shroom.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, another new blueprint. I tell you what.
This ecological biome. Matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
I tell you what, in the last 2 minutes, I think we found more things than we have. And then in the last, like, half an hour. Alright, Celeste 2, let's go. We might come back down here, actually, once I empty out. Let's go have a look at our fabricator. Drawing Moth. Hello. Welcome. How you going? We are playing Subnautica. I've not played this before. And so I'm just struggling my way through it. How are you going? Good, I hope. See, we built Bellaroo, but I think we built her too early, because then have you played this game? Because if not, I'll give you some context. If you have, then I can kind of just mumble my way through it. Okay, let's go see what these new blueprints are. Advanced materials. Benzene. Remind about blood oils. Yeah. Thanks, Ningu. Alright. And then hydrochloric acid, 3 deep shrooms and some salt. I think I've got some salt. So yeah, Drawing Moth. I may as well. I'll give you the rundown anyway, whether you want to hear it or not. So pretty much you've crashed on this planet, and it's a water planet, very wet. And pretty much what's happened is you're the sole survivor of that. Now, that's the Aurora, and the Aurora was shot down by an alien automated defense system. Now, the defense system is in place because this planet is in quarantine because of a virus. And now we have contracted the virus, we're infected, and we can't leave until we've cured ourselves of the virus. Now, we found some blueprints for a rocket ship to get us off the planet, but the automated defense system will shoot us out of the air if we try to leave. So, as a survival game, there is story to it, but it's a very loose story in that it doesn't say, go to this waypoint, go to that waypoint, go to that waypoint. It kind of gives you clues through this thing. Like, we found this log, and it says a disease research facility at this depth, located near here, blah, blah, blah. And so it's a survival adventure game, I guess, is what Ningu called it, which fits it pretty well, I think. So it's not very hand-holdy. But yeah, so now what we're doing, and to build things, you have to find new blueprints. And yeah, that's it really. That's the 45-second sum up, I think. Wasn't too bad. So the reason we needed that benzene stuff was to make synthetic fiber, and we need the synthetic fiber to upgrade our wetsuit. And where do we upgrade our wetsuit? Here. We need 2 diamonds and 2 titanium. 2 titanium we can do, and diamonds are under crystals. I've only got 1 diamond. Fuck. Okay. We'll need to go find a diamond. Let's put that there, that there, that there, that there. Alright, well, out we go. We might go back down to where we just were. Oh, and like you've got to eat and drink as well. And oxygen's limited. But, yeah. Alright.
All systems online.
Can anyone remember where that thing was that we just were? Maybe over here? Here, I think it was here. Alright, so we'll pick up more of that blood oil stuff. What other blueprints do we want to build? Aerogel. Ningu, can you look... Like, do you know where aerogel comes from? Let's have a look down here.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Yeah,
Hull
that's alright.
damage imminent.
It's alright, relax, 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 relax. We're good. We're all good. Let's go for a little looky-loo. It's crafted with gel sacks. I have no idea what a gel sack is. Maybe we'll come across it. Don't worry too much about looking that one up. I'll figure it out. Get some more of these. Are there any diamonds? It's quite deep down here. Do you reckon this is where we need to go? With the with Belleru? Edible flora, small green brain looking balls. Okay. What's this thing? Time capsule. What was that? I got a knife. I got 2 knives. Oh no, I got... I'll have a look when I'm not sucking up oxygen. Small green... Is this thing? No, I can't interact with that. Or maybe this one. Uraninite crystal. No diamonds. Oh, I found a diamond. Perfect. What the hell is that thing? Alright, we're leaving. We better get back to Celeste. Where is she? There. Ruby. Ruby. Ah. I'll keep an eye out for it, Ningu, but we've got our diamond.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Celeste. I feel like, because that's quite deep. It has purple dots on it. Maybe I'll run into it along here. No, they're just mushrooms. They don't look like brains either. These things? That's a floater. Grow up. Don't laugh at it. It is on the highest. Graphics. Oh, well, it says custom, but high. There does seem to be... I did notice that there is a pop-in. I don't know. Like, this is an indie game after all. Like, it doesn't have the biggest budget, from what I understand. Okay. What was that time capsule thing? Hey, just have a sleep. Graphics, not graphic. It is running the Unreal Engine, I believe. Oh, here we go. Today I leave this planet in the hope of getting home after this horrible tragedy. I've been on this planet for about 3 years now. I must say, it's a beautiful paradise that I may miss one day. As it stands, I don't even know if my family knows I'm alive. I can't pretend that I understand these beings that trapped me here and destroyed the Aurora. But I understand that the quarantine was necessary to stop this thing before it killed life everywhere. I've cleansed myself and released the children so that they may cleanse the planet. The defenses are down. I can only pray no one finds this place until the children have done their work. The rocket is stocked and ready. This place is beautiful and deadly. I find that I can't help but admire the view despite everything. I leave this message here in case anyone else finds themselves here. I leave some equipment that has kept me alive, and I leave this warning. Beware the deep. This is Kyrios, last survivor of the Aurora, signing off. I'm going to call you I, if you're not offended by that. The maker of this game also made Natural Selection 2, asymmetric first-person shooter. Quite a different type of game for them, but I'm not complaining. I haven't played anything else by these guys, but I'm really, really enjoying it. This is my first time playing it. So, and welcome to the stream. Can you give me 2 seconds? My dog is barking. I'll be right back. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm back. Sorry about that. I have a very, very needy dog. So have you played this one as well. If you're still around. Now, reading this, curious. Oh, you've been in this game? Cool. You may be able to help me without spoiling too much. Perfect. You're a legend. This here, I found this in a time capsule. What is it? Is it like... Is it from another player? Someone like the people from before? It's confusing because it says it's from the Aurora and it sounds like it's our playthrough. But further ahead. And no, I don't think I'll be disappointed. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. Players who beat the game can leave time. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Because I also found a knife in there as well. One of these knives, which I already had, but that's all right. It's a good idea. It's a bit risky though with spoilers. Potentially. But then again, I might be a little bit late to the game. They had that kind of thing. It was a big part of Death Stranding. I don't know if anyone's played Death Stranding. I've played it. I really liked it. But I know it's very hot and cold with people. Whether they like it or not. Oh, it's got heaps of stuff in it. You too poor for owning a console. That's alright. I think it's coming out on PC soon. You seen someone else playing Death Stranding? You Bill Rose father. Yeah, that's right. So, or like you contribute, like a road might cost 10,000 metal or whatever, and you can put in 2,000, and someone else might put in 2,000 and stuff like that. It's really good. It's really good. It's a really weird game. But yeah, that's right. It does. Yeah, it's a really interesting game. It's very odd, but I think Kojima, who makes it, I think he's a bit odd with his game. He did all the Metal Gear games, didn't he? Alright, organics. These mushrooms. Floater. I needed that diamond for something. I can't remember what it was now. Yeah, he made a lot of weird games, yeah. So, but it's a good game. It's, yeah. I think it's one of those games you have to play to kind of get an idea of it. It's hard to just say it's a good game. Because it's like a walking simulator. And people are like, well, how is that a good game? And you're like, well, it's hard. It's hard to explain. But it is good. My recommendation. If anyone's interested. Not that anyone was asking, but this is what I'm trying to build. Reinforce. I've got everything here. This one. And then what was the other thing? Titanium. How are you, anyway? I don't think I asked. How's your day going? How is it where you are in the world? Yeah, the guy I watched playing that game said that's how he would summarize it. But it also kind of makes the game sound... And that's it. It does make the game sound awful. No one wants to play a walking simulator. It sounds boring as hell. Nice. Nice and sunny. Good. I'm jealous. It's winter in my part of the world and it's overcast and and just miserable. Go there. What are these? Gloves. Okay, cool. All right, team. Now because you've played this before, would trade players. I prefer the cold in general. I prefer when it's sunny and cold. No, or raining. I don't mind the rain. But when it's like overcast and miserable, you know. So yeah, because you've played the game before. So I've built Bellaroo, the big Cyclops, and we've got Celeste as well, who's our sea moth. Now we've visited all the yeah, hot Decembers. Gets really hot. I remember one New Year's, it was like 42 degrees or something. It was hot, really hot. Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Okay, yeah. So we've been to the Aurora. I've gotten the blueprint for the rocket. Built the submarine. We haven't. One of the other guys in chat before mentioned an underground place where you talk to something or someone, but we haven't done that yet. But we tried to go out in Bellaroo before, and Celeste the First got destroyed by a Leviathan. So I think we might have gone the wrong way, because I assume that we're trying to get to, and correct me if I'm wrong, here, the disease research facility. 800 meter location, cave system with extensive fossils recorded southwest of enforcement platform. That's where I assume we're trying to get to. For the next part, and that's what we were trying to head to, but I don't really know how prepared we needed to be. Our submarine can only go to 500 depth. There's the Degassi base. I've done the Degassi base. That one was just over here, I think. Look out the window. It explains everything. Just over here. Yeah, the Degassi base I think I've been to. It's not far from where I am, I'll show you. If I'm thinking of the right place.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Down here. The other problem is the first Celeste, the first sea moth that we had. She had the depth upgrade, and this one does not. So we're a little bit limited in where we can go. But the Degrassi base is here, isn't it?
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
This isn't what you mean? Not this? Because there was a base here, wasn't there? There is a base there, but there should be some sort of clue to another base further down. Oh, okay. In this base. Alright, let's go have a look. Because I thought I got everything from in there, but there's a very good chance I missed something. I do like the games that don't necessarily hold your hand straight up. You know, there's a little bit of deduction and asking other people for help involved. Weird worm things. Can't remember exactly where the base was. Yeah, this one. With all the jellyfish. That's the power cell. I've got that. Just keep an eye on my... yeah, I have been here. It doesn't push you, kind of lets you do what you want. But there is some direction that you do need to be going. Like, that's what I like. Games for the sake of survival, they're not my thing. I need to be working towards something. here. I might have already picked it up and not read it. Check for PDAs. Yeah, it's possible I've got it, but I just haven't looked at it properly. Yeah, okay. Nope. Down. No, okay. Let's get back to Celeste before we die. I missed something. Where? What's that? Modification station fragment. Hang on, I better get back for air, otherwise this is not going to be pretty. Breathing's important. I love the different biomes and the colors in this game. Thought you passed a PDA or tech or something on the desk. Okay, I'll go back and have a look once I don't die. That's alright, I'll go and have a look anyway. Come on.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. How far can I get with you, Celeste? Not very far.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Yes,
Hull
I know.
damage imminent.
Thank you, that's fine. I'll leave you there. Alright, I don't know what that worm's doing, but... Oh, it's gone. Look out, fishies. Oh no. Whereabouts? On this desk or? God, learn to go through a doorway. Oh, here. This one? This one's already open. Was that the one? Yeah. Already done. Cool. So I'll have to check my logs and see what they... No, don't be sorry. I've missed so much stuff in this game so far that it wouldn't have surprised me had I missed that as well, so... Alright, Celeste. We'll go back and we'll have a look at what we've got in my logs. Yeah, I checked upstairs as well. That one was empty. I hope. I imagine this game, because when I started, obviously you check what difficulty you want to play it. And it's got the, the hardcore mode where you can only die once and that's it. Like, I've died like half a dozen times already. That would be like the permadeath. That'd be too much. It would break me, I think. That would break me. Okay, let's have a look. Don't care about those. Force field, no. It'd be ridiculous. That's not it there. Ah, here we go. Degassi. Okay, Degassi. That's the rescue mission. Let's have a look at the logs. Because I listened to all of these, but those who can do that first playthrough, they're courageous people. I don't know how you could. I don't know how.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, I'll eat something in a minute. End of the weekend soon, Ningu. Yeah, it sucks. But you've still got... What time is it there? It's like 4 in the afternoon, isn't it? Plenty of time. Habitation. It's further natural glow too slow. Beacon for the base, but I don't remember where you find it. Aftermath, curious discovery. Deeper. Here we go. Leaking through the hole. We're drowning. Switch around here, Chief. Why would it any more likely be half kilometer down? You find something on the scanner, there's something down there that shouldn't be. You're mad. I'm going to go all the same. Any idea you two are going to follow, but if you do, mindful. So maybe that's it. Another 500 meters down from where we are now. We should probably go back to the base. Oop. Never mind. Just a slight little love tap. So my issue then is because I can't fit Belarus in that gap.